Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me. I'm Cheryl. This is Your Journey Yoga. Happy to have you here. Appreciate you a ton. I hope you'll take a second and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're coming back after being here, I appreciate you coming back. If you are brand new with me, I hope you'll come back time and time again. Always my goal, my mission is to help just bring a little bit of brightness, a little bit of sunshine to your day, help you just be the very best version of yourself that can be. Getting stronger and healthier along the way, staying fit and happy and safe, you guys. So that's always my goal. Today, we are going to have some fun working on that core, you guys. A strong and healthy core helps with balance, helps with stability, it helps with just your overall posture, your well-being, everything. So it's key in everything we do other than sleeping, right? So hopefully you had a good rest and you're ready to get a little bit of work done. So my friends, let's start in a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, we're just going to warm up a little bit. Hands to the shins, just below those knees. Take a big breath in, press the chest forward, arch your back. Gaze to the sky. And then exhale, hollow your tummy and chest, tuck your chin. Oh, just a little bit of seated cat and cow. Inhale, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. One more time, press it through, arch your back, gaze to the sky. And exhale, hollow. Inhale it up nice and tall, reach to the sky. As you exhale, open those arms out to a T. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, bend that right elbow, and we're gonna do 3 pulses. And 3, come back to center, arms are long. Now use that left elbow, pull, 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 come back to center, stay tall through that posture. Pull, 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 and back to center. Let's do that 3 more times on this left side and come back to center. Release those arms and inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. So mobility, you guys, flexibility, breath and movement, reach to the sky. Exhale, other side, take it up and over. Oh, stretching those obliques. Inhale, both arms come up. Let's do that 1 more time. So yeah, not just about strengthening, right? It's about mobility. It's about overall health and well-being. It's being able to move, to catch our balance, should we lose it, to stand a little taller. As you inhale, reach to the sky, and as you exhale, rotate. Little tap of the fingertips. Inhale, turn back to face front, and exhale, open. We're gonna do that 1 more time on each side. So as we rotate, yep, we're working obliques, we're working that rectus abdominis, we're working those transverse. We're also working mobility, guys. Flexibility in the spine. Come back through to center. Now strong through that core. Lengthen, hinge it forward. Little tap of the fingertips, reach it even further out and hinge it all the way back up. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach, hinge it forward, controlling, working against gravity. Little tap, a little reach, a little rise. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale, reach, control it all the way down. Little tap of the fingertips, reach it out, strengthening those glutes and that lower back. Release your hands down by your sides. Let's come up onto all 4s to tabletop. Hands shoulder width apart, knees hip width, core nice and strong. We're gonna take that right leg straight out to the side, so knee stays right in line with your hip. Add a flex of that right foot, and we're gonna do little lifts. Core staying strong. I want you to notice where your weight is in your hands. You've probably shifted to your right hand a little bit. That's fine, but I want you to even out those hands as best you can. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, bring it back down. Oh, you feel that? Yeah, we got that hip too. And we're gonna shift our weight to that right knee. Left knee lifts, flex your foot, knee right in line with the hip, and we go up and down. Evening out that weight in those hands, probably more weight in that left hand than the right. That's absolutely fine. Just those little pulses, working, stabilizing through the core, but yep, we're working that hip as well, those glute meads, yes. Littler muscle in those glutes. 3, 2, and 1, bring it back down. Extend those arms out nice and long. Press those sit bones back. Child's pose. And inhale it up to a modified plank. Shoulders right over those fingertips, so adjust your hands however you need to. Nice long spine. Core strong. Hinge it forward. Coming down. One push-up. And we are now with our push-ups. Yep, we're working our core. We're working every part of our body. We've got 5 here. So let's do 2 more. Just breathe. And press it back to child's pose. Good breath in and out. Find that breath and let's walk those hands back up. Bring those hands right underneath your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Tuck your toes, lift your knees just an inch off of the mat. Breathe. We're gonna do a little bear crawl. So we're gonna work to keep those knees just an inch off the mat. There's a tendency to wanna lift those knees and lift your bum. I want you to stay in this hovering tabletop as you walk forward with one hand and one foot and back. One hand, one foot and back. So we're doing the opposite, hand and foot and come back. Keeping that core strong. So yeah, even though we're working our core, you guys, we are working our entire body. That hovering tabletop and that movement within our hovering tabletop, oh yeah, this will fire you up. Breathe. Last one. And extend those legs. Stretch it out through those shoulders. Feel that long stretch down the backs of the legs. So nice. Breathe. And we're going to inhale to a high plank. Now noticing where your position is in your high plank. We want those shoulders right over those fingertips. Breathe. So if you need to adjust, adjust. As you exhale, press it back to down dog. And inhale it to high plank. This time, if it feels right to you, reach back with your left hand. Touch your right leg or toes and come back to plank. Exhale, right hand, left foot, and back to plank. Exhaling as you reach back with that hand or just come to your down dog. Inhaling as you come to plank. Keeping that core strong. Breathe. So mobility of the shoulders, mobility of the hips, strength for the core, strength for the shoulders. You'll feel this in your triceps. You'll probably feel this in your legs. This is a whole body, but it's beautiful because we get the core too. Let's do one more. And meet back in down dog. Breathe. Now we're gonna do a dive bomb, or we'll say, I like dive bomb. So we're gonna keep it with a dive bomb. Sometimes we do waves, sometimes we do dive bomb. So our dive bomb, I want you to really visualize you're leading with the crown of your head, bending at the elbows, pressing through, and up to up dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips back to down dog. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Bend the elbows, lowering the nose towards the floor, pressing through to up dog and back to down dog. 1 more time. Bend the elbows, lowering the crown of the head as though you were pushing a penny with your nose across the floor to up dog and back to down dog. Those are intense. Those are beautiful core work and amazing for definition in those shoulders. Let's release the knees to the mat. Untuck those toes and sit it back to child's pose. Find your breath. And let's slowly walk the hands up. Come over onto one hip. Sweep your feet around. How you doing? See, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's not just about the core, but we get the core and we get the rest of it all together. It's pretty cool. All right, you guys. So feet hip width apart. Extend those arms out and we're going to lean it back. Just as far as feels right to you. Just a nice natural curve of your spine. Now, if it feels right to you, lift an arm. You're gonna notice how that adds some weight. Release that arm, lift the other arm. So now you've all of a sudden kicked in those obliques a little bit more. Lower the arm. If you like, both arms. You don't have to. If that's too much load, don't worry about it. And lower. We're gonna do that again. Stay back. Right arm lifts and lowers. Left arm lifts and lowers. Press that belly button back. Either hold here or both arms. and back to shoulder height. Oh, come on up and lean forward. So hopefully not too much in that lower back, but a really nice stretch here will help alleviate if you did feel a little bit. Breathe. Starting at that tailbone, roll it on up. Sitting up nice and tall. Bringing those knees back together. This time, pull those feet off of the mat. Extend those arms. Find your breath, lift your chest. Breathe. So we're gonna extend left leg, lifting that left arm, and switch. Extending the right leg, lifting that right arm, and switch. Left and left, and bring it back. Right and right, bring it back. So same side, alternating that reach with the toes and with those fingertips, keeping that belly button drawn in. Breathe. One more time on the right. And once again, fold forward. Stretch it out. Find that breath. Relax the weight of the body. And ever so slowly roll it back up. Sitting up nice and tall. Extend those legs. Flex your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Reach to the sky. Exhale, hinge it forward. Release your hands. Relax the weight of your head. Just a really nice release for that lower back. Great stretch for those hamstrings. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. Draw those knees in. Take a hold behind the legs or at the shins. If you need to slide down your mat a little bit, absolutely make that happen. We want to have plenty of room towards the back of the mat. We're going to roll like a ball. So we're going to keep those knees in nice and tight. We're going to do our best to stop before the back of the head touches the mat, and stop when we come back up before our toes touch the mat. We rock it back and up. We rock it back and up. 3 more. Rock it back and up. 2 more and up. Last one and up. Hold here. Now we're going to extend one leg, reach it out, take a hold along the ankle or the outside edge of your foot, and again the other leg. So I like the ankle or the soles of the feet, whichever you like. If you have super long legs, you do you. Take care of wherever you need to. And we're going to do that same thing, only this time with those legs out to a V. More challenging. So if you need to bend those knees, if you need to go back to rolling like a ball, make that happen. Core is strong. Roll it back and bring it up. Roll it back and bring it up. Beautiful. 2 more. And last one. Now that should have made you smile. Bring those knees together. Soles of the feet together. And hinge forward. Nice job. Those are always fun. They just make me giggle. And roll it on back up. Bring those knees together. Extend those arms out and roll it back. Pulling that right knee in towards your chest. Now we can keep that left foot where it is or extend that left leg. We lift the upper body if that feels okay to you. Pull the knee in twice and switch. 2 tugs and switch. Hands can be at your shins, or if you like, you can take that same arm and reach down outside foot, outside hand reaching for your foot, outside hand reaching for your foot. 2 tugs and switch, 2 tugs and switch. So if that upper body, if that's too much on the neck, or if it's just a little more intensity than you want today, bring that upper body back to the earth. Breathe. Last 2 and last one. Pull those knees in, release the upper body down just for a moment. Feel tension in your neck and your shoulders. Relax your shoulders. Turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. Back through center and then over to the left, and just relax the weight of your head. and back to center. Let's release those hands down by your sides, extending the legs. Flex your feet. Breathe. Now take your fingertips and reach up towards those toes. Lifting just the upper body, reaching. Can you touch those toes? And then bring it back down. So if you happen to have short legs, you're in luck. You got long legs? Yeah, you got further to reach. Take it up as high as you can reach and bring it back. Take it up, bring it back. Up and back. 3 more. Breathe, exhaling as you lift, inhaling as you release down. Last one, let's take it up and we're gonna pulse. Little pulses. Working to keep those heels just right over those hips. Just moving through that upper body. So really firing up that rectus abdominis, that muscle group that runs right down the center of your tummy. And 3, 2, 1, pull those knees in, release the weight of the upper body down. Find that breath. As you exhale, lift the upper body once again. Bring those hands right outside of your ears. Now I want you to pretend like you have a top hat on. And as you exhale, take that top hat off as you extend those legs. Now those legs can be reaching towards the sky or anywhere down. Circle the arms around, pull it back in, nice little tuck. Once again, take that top hat off as you extend the legs and the arms. Circle it around, tight little tuck. Stretch it out. Circle it around, little tuck. Stretch it out. Circle it around, little tuck. Stretch it out. Circle it around, little tuck. 2 more. Reach it out. Circle it around. Last one. Extend it out. Circle it around and in and release it down. Nice work. Now place that right foot to your right by your bottom and then your left right by your bottom. So feet are hip width apart. And we're going to extend those arms down by our sides, flipping the palms to the sky. Now we can keep that upper body down. It's a little more challenging. Hopefully you don't have, your hair won't be in the way, or you're not going to mess up your hair, or you just don't care. Messy hair, don't care. Otherwise, we are going to lift that upper body. Now you can take a break if you need to and bring that head back down in between. We're going to do 3 reaches and come back to center. Now you can release it down and come back up, or you can stay up. 3 reaches to the left. Come down or come up or stay up. 3 reaches and back to center. Down or up or hold. 3 reaches. Back to center, down or stay up. Back up and we reach. Back to center, down if you need, or hold, and up, reach. And back to center, down, or back up. We've got 1 more each side. Reach. Back to center, down if you like, or stay up. Lift and reach. And back to center, and release it down. Yes, that feels good. Scissor kicks, my friends, last one here, and then we just get a good stretch and we get to be on our way. Pulling that right knee in towards the chest, extending that left leg out. We're gonna lift that left leg as high as you need it to be. So you can literally have it pointing towards the sky, or you can have it down almost to the ground. We extend that right leg. Nice hamstring stretch. Once again, we lift that upper body. If it feels right to you, if the neck's done, keep that upper body down. Feels right? Lift. 2 tugs. And switch. 2 tugs and switch. So really drawing that belly button in and up, getting those tugs. Breathe. Our final exercise should really be feeling a little bit of fire in your belly. And again, it's not just about working that core. We get so many extra benefits from all of these things that we're doing, that we just get to build this strong foundation, guys. We get to stand tall, walk with an efficient gait, stay healthy. Oh my goodness, yes, that's what it's all about. 1 more each side. And pull those knees in. Keep that right knee tucked in and extend your left leg out. Right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and just gently pull your leg across your body. Both shoulders stay on the mat. Turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. Close your eyes and just breathe. Get job. Hopefully that was fun. Hopefully that was challenging. If you're saying, good gravy, I'm glad that's over. Yay, I'm glad. Good work. Roll it back to center. Gently extend that right leg out and down. Left knee comes in, left arm extends out. Right hand to the outside of that left knee and gently pull across. Taking your gaze out over that left arm. Making sure, my friends, that you have some water, maybe a little snack with some protein and some good healthy carbs. Refueling that energy level. So important. Releasing that right hand, rolling back to center. Bringing the hands behind your thighs. Let's roll it up. Turn back to face front. Extend those arms to the sky. Release that right hand down, left arm up and over. Oh, glue those sit bones to the earth. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Exhale, other side, take it up and over. Inhale, reach to the sky, both arms come up. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Just one final forward fold, releasing the weight of the upper body down. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, circle your hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms overhead as you hinge up nice and tall. Pull your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Take just a moment, hopefully with a big old smile on your face. Just take a moment to thank your mind and your body for taking you on this journey today. Moving, learning, challenging. My wish for you, my friends, is an amazing rest of your day. Be safe, stay healthy. I always look forward to the next time. Until then, my friends, gently open your eyes and namaste.